Hello everybody, my name's Alan Platt and welcome to today's CROWD1 overview presentation. CROWD1 is absolutely exploding right now. You can see there, December the 8th, 2020, we hit 21 million members. At the time of this recording, we're nearer 25 million members. We're a 100% mobile online networking company, working in the concept of crowd marketing, absolutely fantastic. So you can do this in many countries all around the world. As you can see, we're having massive momentum in our first 2 years as we're now heading on to our third year of business. Now, what is CROWD1? Similar to Airbnb, they don't own the cars, they don't own the beds. CROWD1 don't sell any products of our own. What we're doing, we're marketing products and services of proven companies in various sectors around the world to our database. Crowd marketing, fantastic concept, brought to us by our founder of CROWD1, Mr. Jonas Eric Werner, an absolute visionary, a genius. He's taken this idea, this concept, and built a huge global company, as you can see, with around about 25 million members in. And to help do that, he's got a great corporate team around him. The CEO, Mr. Johan Westerdahl, very experienced, like Jonas, within the profession for decades and decades. A great team outside of these two gentlemen. There's got a huge staff within corporate, and they are based in different locations around the world. We've got many offices already in place. Our head office is in Stockholm, Sweden, but we have other offices already, in many different countries, and plans to open up more in 2021. And the first one of the ones that they're going to be opening up real soon is going to be a real top quality office over in Dubai. Now, 2021 is a big year for CROWD1, but 2020, there was a lot of changes around the world. We started our 2020 doing some major live events. So bear in mind, this was before the pandemic. We did one in South Africa, in Durban. You can see there the founder on stage. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people attended that. But obviously, with the pandemic which hit the world, they had to react quickly, and they did so. So they went and took their events online. So instead of doing live events in 2020, they all then moved online, and they've done some of the biggest, largest online events ever done in the history of our profession. Absolutely fantastic events to do lots of different launches, recognition, motivational training. People got to see, the corporate in a huge production scenario. So again, one of the things that these events did was launch some of our products. And we've got many different products for people around the world. Our global products, we've got Life Trends, which is a travel platform and portal. Great hub, we've got world-class education on there. Philgo as well, we've got there in the gaming systems. But also our flagship product launched in November is Mixer on the social gaming platform. Absolutely fantastic, provided by a third-party partners. We've also got some regional products as well, Safer for the South African market, Tribute lifestyle products for the Nigeria market, and also Epic One Lotto, which is for many different markets around the world as well. So we've got some global products that people can use globally and some regional products as well. Now, the e-learning market has grown huge in 2020. More and more people, because of the various lockdowns, are working from home, educating from home. So people understand the power of the internet is probably greater than what they ever thought. And the e-learning market is growing year on year. And we've got educational packages that people can choose to use. We've got various ones, white, black, gold, and titanium. We'll go in a bit more detail, in those. And we're revising those to our new entrepreneurial packs as well, called Mindo. This is going to be coming in within the first quarter or so of 2021. There's courses on there on business and motivation, rhetoric, social media, cryptocurrency. Also, and then in addition to those, we've got Mr. Peter Jacobson, absolutely phenomenal gentleman. He does our Sunday school, and he's also got some ways for people to get started, how to build a success and how to develop key people. Folks, this is going to be a fantastic product as we're rolling that out, as the company again deliver and improve on the products and services. Now, Mixer was a revolutionary, game-changing project within the gaming sector. We launched this on the 14th of November 2020. People can play social games around the world. We've teamed up with a publicly traded company to work with Mixer and market Mixer. It's fantastic. People can play many different games. Absolutely fantastic. Can even do tournaments within the games with some major sponsors, as you can see, in popular hosts of the tournaments. The affordability is fantastic as well. Somebody can have the Mixer product for a year, an annual subscription to access all those games on any of the devices 24/7. €69. If they wanted to pay for 6 months, it's only €39. Or someone wanted to try it, it's only €7.50. Think about this, folks. It's that price point that enables people around the world to engage with the mixture. And you know, many people, many billions of people are socially gaming on a daily basis. And it's just going to get bigger, folks, with our premium games launching with Mixter Plus. That's going to be coming in the first quarter of 2021, as well as we extend our product range. And also, we're going to be bringing esports out later in 2021. So amazing product with Mixter. We've got Live Trends, our travel portal. So again, people can, book travel, hotels, resort bookings with their own engine here. You simply put in the details of where you want to go and the dates. And we appreciate the travel at the moment. There's a lot of restrictions for many people around the world, but it will come to an end and people will be able to travel again real soon. And this will be the perfect portal to help people get savings. Let me give you an example at the time of this comparison. There was on Live Trends, there was a hotel resort in Barcelona, and it was €2,474. On a major online booking agent that a lot of people would use, it was $3,712. So the same dates, the same room, it's identical, folks. Which price would you rather pay? 2,474 or 3,712? The answer is obvious. You would want to pay for 2,474, and you could have booked at that time that hotel at that rate with Live Trends. So why pay 50% more in that example? Now, they're not all going to be 50% more, obviously, but the principle here is that was a great saving for people, but that from Live Trends of €1,238. Fantastic product. Again, the online gambling market is growing year on year. We launched a FILGO in November 2019, where certain markets people can choose to play games they play anyway through the FILGO system, and another product delivered by CROWD1. They also have their own magazine. We have a magazine now. It's in printed and digital formats. Absolutely fantastic, high quality. Lots of great articles, not just about obviously CROWD1 and their products, but there's lots of great articles in there as well. The company are keen on communications as well. We've got a blog to help people understand, what products and services, what thing, spotlight some of the senior people within the company to help people understand and also communicate things that they're going on. But one of our latest products, folks, we just launched December the 19th, 2020, Epic One Lotto. People can play in many countries around the world the 6 main lottos worldwide. So that's the things like your Euro Millions, Powerball, UK Lotto, French Lotto, Mega Millions, Lotto America. And there's also a way that people in certain markets will be able to do a syndicate within there as well. So again, these product sectors are absolutely huge: social gaming, travel, education, lotto, much more to come in 2021. We're moving into the entertainment sector. We're moving into the cryptocurrency sector. We're moving into the communication sector, folks. So you can see the concept, what we've got is we've built a huge database of customers, and we put high quality products and services in front of those people, those members, and they can choose which ones they like to use, consume, refer. That's what we're doing, folks. And also for those people who wish to refer, we've got a very strong compensation plan wrapped around that. I'm going to show you, some of the ways that people can earn right now. But let's start off with our education package sales bonus. We built 2 teams, a left team and a right team. And bear in mind, folks, people can be just customers of the product. If you wish to refer it, it is optional. So for example, if somebody introduced a white pack sale on each team, one on left, one on right, that would generate you 180 business points, because you get 90 points per white pack, which would be €18. Now, you've got to personally activate each team yourself with a minimum 1 sale, minimum 1 member, and that can happen again. So another 2, one left, one right go in, another €18. It happens again. If that occurs for you in your business, another €18. That's what we call on a 1-to-1 ratio. But we also have a 1-to-2 ratio. So say, for example, in this situation, 2 people come on board on your right team, and then 1 person on your left. The system says, hey, you've got 2 lots of rights on the right and 1 on the left. Let's add them together on a 1-to-2 ratio. So 180 points on your left, 180 points on your right, 90 points on the left, add them together, it's 270 points. And the way it's worked is your business points is a factor of 10 to euros. So 270 business points is €27 that occurred for you. It gets better, folks. What makes this powerful? We've got a 1-to-3 ratio. So let's say 3 members purchase the education package on the right leg and 1 on your left. The system says, hey, we can do a 1-to-3 ratio for you. So you got 270 points on your right leg, 90 on your left, add them together is 360. That would get you €36 if that occurred for you. Now, again, folks, there's different packages available. There's white, black, gold, and titanium, and each has a different number of points, depending also on the value of the package purchased. So again, you can have a 1-to-1 ratio, say, on a gold pack. So if someone purchases a gold on your left and a gold on your right, that's 720 points for each of those. That'd be 1,440 business points, which would be €144 bonus to you if that occurred for you. But again, folks, the 1-to-2 and the 1-to-3 ratio can be on a many different mix and variety of packs as well. And this bonus is paid 70% in business points and 30% in CROWD1 rewards. Also, any points you have on, let's say one team goes bigger than another, which it naturally does, you may find that one leg might run real quick. That's great, because that just banks up for you, and it actually stays there for 6 months, which is 5 months, and the month that you purchased the package purchased in. So, for example, if someone purchases a pack in January, then it's January, which is the month they earned, and then 5 points months thereafter, which is February, March, April, May, and June. So, folks, then it kind of flushes out after that. So, don't worry too much about the details. Just know you've got 6 months to use those points as well. Now, folks, we've got something called the matching bonus, and this is paid at a rate of 10% of the package sales bonuses of your personally introduced members and the people they introduce to 5 levels deep. Now, it does also depend on a couple of things: what package you're on and the number of personal sponsored members and customers that you have. So if you're on a white pack, once you've introduced 4 sales, you can open up check matching level 1. If you're on a black pack, once you've got 8 personal sales, level 2, black pack, 12 personal sales, level 3, gold pack, 16 personal sales, level 4, and the top one is if you're on a open up check match level 5, you've got to be on a minimum titanium with 20 personal sales. So these are your customers of, say, the educational package as an example. Now, what happens here, folks, is you get 10% on each of these. So, for example, if you introduce Steve, and let's say, for example, you're on a titanium, Steve comes on board. If Steve earns, a bonus on the educational sales, let's say a 36 bonus, you would get 10%. So you would get €3.60. Imagine if Steve earned a 900 bonus, you would get 90. It's just the concept of 10% of the, it's not of their taking out of their earnings, it's a matching bonus on their bonuses as well. So let's say Steve introduces Anne. Anne might be a second level to you. You might never know Anne. She may be in a completely different country to where you're based. But if Anne makes an earning, fantastic, well done, Anne. But now, because you've got 2 levels of check match, Steve is level 1, he introduced Anne, you're now getting 10% of the earnings of Anne as well. Very powerful. Again, this is paid 30% in CROWD1 rewards and 70% in business points. The next one is our streamline bonus. Folks, when somebody comes on board, you get some CROWD1 rewards for free with each pack. But you can also get extra CROWD1 rewards for free every Wednesday. Now, the amount you get depends on the package you're on, the amount of people that have come on board after your account was created, and also the personal sponsored sales. So if you're on a white pack, you can go up to maximum number 4 in terms of streamline bonus. If you're on a black pack, up to 8. If you're on a gold pack, you can go up to level 12. If you're on a titanium above, you can go up to level 20. So then there's the number of people join the company after you, and then the number of personal sales and the type of packs enables you to go from one level to another. And this ranges from 1.25 up to 1,125 CROWD1 rewards per week. You'll see why that makes a benefit for you later. And bear in mind, folks, CROWD1 rewards are not withdrawable. You can see how you can benefit with them. And we literally click in on a Wednesday and just claim them for free. So fantastic reward by the company. Now, what the next one is our fear of loss bonus. When you join, what happens is you've got a 14-day timer that starts. And within that 14-day, you've got the chance to retain up to €3,150 in a fear of loss bonus. Now, what the system does is if you make 4 sales, let's say you make 4 white package sales, you get 125 retained of that maximum. If you make 4 black sales, €375, 4 gold, 1,005. And if you sell 4 titanium, 3,150. And if there's any promotions on, it's all worked out pro rata as well. But let's say within that 14 days, you sell 2 white packs and 2 black packs. You still sold 4. Within your first 14 days, the bonus is then paid on the lesser, so you'll be paid on the 125 as if it was 4 whites. Now, Folks, here again, you need to have one personal sale member on each leg as well. And it's also paid in the same splits as the previous bonuses. So fear of loss is there to help people get a fast start to their business. Bear in mind, folks, as well, let's say if you introduce 4 sales on your first day, you don't get the bonus straight away. It's paid after the 14 days are finished, and here's why. Imagine if you sell 4 white packs on your first day. If the company paid you the 125, well done, you still got 125. But imagine if those 4 white packs, those people choose to upgrade to titanium within that first 14 days. Think about this. You really ended up with 4 titanium sales, and you would have got the higher amount, and you do, and that's why the company gives you the time to let the 14 days complete. And what's the best 4 packs sold by yourself within those 14 days determines your bonus. This next one is absolutely fantastic. This is where it builds long-term residual. Now, we have 21 ranks in our company, going from team leader, coordinator, manager, director, president, senior president, and ambassador. And each one is split into 3 stars. And so if you can imagine that, you've got 21 ranks within it. And what the company does is takes a portion of profits it takes from its sales of products and services around the world and shares it equally into each pool. So let's just give you an example. Imagine if on a monthly basis, there was 2.1 million shared equally into the pools. So if you've got 21 million, that would be 100,000 business points going into each pool, as an example like that. So, but just keep it purely as a concept, folks, just to give you an example. So what it is if you're a team leader 1 star, you're going to share the pool 1 with all the other team leader 1 stars. So if you're a team leader going through to coordinator, manager, let's say you're a director 1 star, you're going to share not just pool number 10, you're going to have a share in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Imagine if you're a president 3 star, you're in 15 different pools. So this builds up a residual income, because once you hit that rank, you're that rank. So these 2 variables, the amount of funds that go into the pool on a monthly basis and the amount of people who are each ranked within those pools on a monthly basis. So you can control what you control. The rest is very powerful because it's helping you build a residual income from the growth of the company's products and services around the world. Very, very, very powerful. Next one is our CROWD1 rewards. It enables people to get a profit share from all over the world. Now, the key, when I say profit share, what the company does is takes a percentage of its profits and puts them into various pools, one of which is our CROWD1 reward pool. So it takes some funds from each of the products and purchase sales around the world and puts it into this pool. So the more CROWD1 rewards you hold, bear in mind, you've got them for free. You don't buy them. You click to claim them on a Wednesday. You get them for free when you get your packages. You're going to get entered into the profit share pools. Absolutely fantastic. I will show you how it kind of works as well. So imagine here, we've got our total margin profit. What the company does, let me give you an example actually. Let's say there was 100 euros total margin profit. What the company does is gives a 20% discount, the buyer's discount on that particular product or sale. There's a direct cost as well in the products and running the particular project. And that leaves 65 euros. So 65% then moves over to the product margin after the company costs. Out of that 65, as an example, 15% goes to our customer sales bonus. So let's say, for example, if someone sold a mixed product for annual subscription for 69 euro, you're going to get, in that situation, 15% of that. But out of the 65, that would be 975. 25% goes to the active user pools for that particular product, and then 60% in this situation would be 39 euros. Often we're just using the 100 as a concept, and that then moves over to where it's split into the pools. 40% goes into our residual pools of that 39, 40% goes to our CROWD1 rewards pools, and the company retains 20% for continuing to run the project as well. So that's basically how the flow of the money happens, folks. But just understand, with our active user pool, we have an active user pool for each product group. So for our life trends, our travel product, for our mixed product, for our lifestyle products, like Tribute in Nigeria, as an example, more to come, like Epic Lotto has just gone live. And there's a different active user pool for each product. So somebody may be a mixer, but they may not personally be in Tribute. Yeah, but that's fine. It's a customer's choice of which products to use themselves, market, and also recommend. And these payments are made with a specific timeline. The residual income is paid on the 15th day of each month. The CROWD1 rewards, they're paid quarterly on, say, March the 15th, June the 15th, then you've got September, then you've got December, so on. You get the idea. It's every quarter, and the active user pools will be paid from March the 31st, as will be the customer sales bonuses. And they're basically paid on the last day of the month, so March the 31st, April the 30th, May the 31st, June the 30th, just so people know when those rewards and bonuses will be paid. So for example, 2020, on the 15th day, they started it in May, the 15th day of every month, the network level residual rewards were paid, bonuses were paid out. The CROWD1 rewards pool share bonuses were paid out on the 15th of each quarter. So again, very powerful. But for people who want to understand a little bit more, how does CROWD1 make the money and where's it come from? Think about our members use a unique link to a partner's website, a third-party company. We're marketing their products and services, and people can use, play, and recommend. So they're making purchases on those, and they've made those purchases. A percentage of the partner's company's earnings is sent back to CROWD1, and it's then shared through to the affiliate partners as part of the various parts of the compensation plan, which I've just shown you. The very, very powerful heads you win, tails you win flow of funds. The company do lots of things as well. They did incentives and cruises and bucket list trips. Now, there was a cruise in October 2019. Lots of people went on there. You can see one of the photographs on the MSC Bellissaman did a Mediterranean cruise. There were supposed to be more cruises in 2020. One in the Med, one was supposed to go from Dubai as well in December, but often because of the pandemic, those cruises were on the hold at the moment. They also do bucket list trips for their presidents, giving top experiences, stays, accommodations, things that people put on their bucket list. Again, that would have been happening in 2020. It will happen when travel restrictions are reduced. Again, what we have, folks, as well, to help people succeed with our amazing education packages as well, we have Mr. Peter Jacobson. He delivers amazing content in our Sunday school every Sunday, 2 p.m. Central European time. And this you get also included within your education packages. Now, let me show you the education packages. Our white pack is €99. That gets you the education package bronze type, and you get 50 free CROWD1 rewards. Our black pack is €299. In addition to the bronze, you get the silver education, you get more depth of education products, and 150 free CROWD1 rewards. Gold is €799. You get the bronze, silver, and gold education packages and 500 free rewards. And our top pack, titanium, you get the bronze, silver, gold, and the platinum education packages. You get access to more education, basically, and you get 1,750 CROWD1 rewards as well. That's $2,499. Now, folks, right now we've got an epic promotion on until March the 1st, 2021. And what that means is if you purchase a package, you get given a free upgrade to the next package paid for by the company. So, folks, if you come on board as a white, you're going to get an upgrade to a black. If you come on board as a black, you're going to get an upgrade to a gold. If a gold, you're going to get an upgrade to a titanium. If you get a titanium, folks, is a limited edition pro pack, which has got a greater reach, of products and services that you're going to get, and that's limited edition. Now, folks, the upgrade is only done for free when you pay with a cryptocurrency, direct to the company, unless you come on board as a white. That can be done with any sort of payment method. Come on board as a white, you will get a free upgrade to a black as well. That is on, folks, until March the 1st, 2021. Very, very powerful time for people to engage with us right now. Very simple to register. You simply get back to the person who's introduced you, get their link, their username, choose the pack you want, and pay for the pack. There's various options of paying the pack as well. Folks, you can do this. There's no experience required. You can do this globally, and it's online. From a phone to laptop, from the beach to the bedroom. The company do lots of high quality videos and presentations for you to help share this amazing concept and product offering to customers and team members around the world. It's at a very affordable entry level. Someone can get on board here, let's say from the education package, for €99. Think about that, folks. It opens up many markets. It's a simple and duplicatable system, and this really is a company for everyone. Right now, we all know in 2021 more people will be looking to generate an additional income than ever before because of what's happened in the pandemic, with the lockdowns, the business closures, people struggling. It's real. That's happening right now, folks. We have a potential for solution for those people, and they can do it from their homes. You only got an internet connection. You can do this as a global business. But folks, understand you know, we are and what we are not. We are not selling shares. You know, we're selling products and services, for example, like our education program, and we give away free crowd-run rewards, which helps you go into a profit-sharing pool, but we do not sell shares. We're a social community platform. We're not a gambling, we're not an investment, we're not a lottery, we're not a cryptocurrency or a Forex company ourselves. We can market other products and services, but we are not those types ourselves. We are not offering investments. There are no ROI with our company. We're not developing games. What we're doing, we're connecting people around the world to selected merchants to their products and services. We're only using, say, cryptocurrency as an alternative payment method, and we're sharing our rewards with our affiliate partners. So it's really important to understand, folks, we are not an investment company. We are not selling shares, and understand what we are is offering a great range of products, and our product library is going to continue growing, as I showed you earlier, throughout 2021. But folks, it's important to understand that this presentation and any material circulated in relation thereto does not constitute an offer or invitation to purchase CROWD1 products in order to participate in any compensation plan. The information provided herein may be incomplete and is for informational purposes only, and is subject to modification by CROWD1 at any time. All rights are reserved. It is illegal for a promoter or a participant in a program to persuade anyone to make a payment promising benefits from getting others to join. Do not be misled by claims that high earnings are easily achieved. Folks, there's some countries that, you know, we cannot build CROWD1 in, and we're not marketing in. So just to make sure, you know, you can take a note of those particular countries, and you must do your own independent research prior to engaging in any kind of business activity, including any activity when you have expectations of specific results or financial returns. Folks, CROWD1 is absolutely exploding right now. The product range is just going to get bigger and bigger. With CROWD1, impossible really is nothing. So the decision now for you is CROWD1 for you or not? Get back to the person who's introduced you to this video. Get your questions answered. If you have any, one of the best questions is, how do I join right now? Get yourself started. Folks, you know, if someone's invited you, go back to them. We build ethically, get their link and register with the person who's invited. If you come as one of our guests to this video today, or you know, you come across us online, there's our registration link. Sign up with a username, sponsor username, Dreams Builder. You pick your own username for yourself. If you've got any questions, you want to reach out to us, feel free. Please contact us at 2income4you@gmail.com. That's the number 2 income number 4 you at gmail.com, and we'll gladly get any questions that you may have answered to help you get started in the correct and proper way. Everybody, my name's Alan Platt. My time is up, and I thank you for yours.